Facebook land. What's going on, everybody? I think that's kind of how I start off my videos now. Facebook! Happy Friday to you guys, man. I hope everybody is doing good. Let me make sure my phone isn't going to fall off my prop there. So, hope everybody's having a good Friday, man. It's had a good week and finally starting to be able to get out and, you know, do a couple little things and go places, and pretty excited about that. And hopefully we are here in North Carolina, we'll be able to speed past phase 1 and get to phase 2. And so bars and restaurants and stuff can start opening, and I know there's a lot of good music venues and bars and entertainment places. Jeremy said it to a bar right now. Where are you in Pennsylvania, Jeremy? Where are you at, PA? Probably, I don't know. So we're trying to reconnect, so you guys give me 1 second. I'm going to do a little something here. And I got the phone just going every which a dang way. Hopefully that will be better. Oh, Jeremy's in Virginia Beach. Okay. Alrighty. I figured you weren't down here in North Carolina. So anyway, man, it's, you know, we're still rolling on. This will not be the last one. What I have decided to do is do this until North Carolina goes into phase 2. So it very well could be next week, or it could be the weekend of the 29th and 30th. So whenever we go into phase 2, because then, you know, bars will be able to open it at, you know, a lot more than they are now. So servers will be able to make money and that sort of thing. I do also, I'm still holding on to the $75 from last week. Not intentionally. Honestly, it has been an extremely busy week for me for my day job this past week, and I've had things at the house that I've absolutely had to do. So I still have the money. I have 50 in cash, and 25 was donated to the Venmo. So hopefully I'm going to burn that today. I plan on probably doing like a DoorDash or something, you know, like get a driver to come out and, you know, just tip them that $75. Figured that'd be pretty cool too. So I love me some Firehouse subs. So I think that might be what I actually do today is go ahead and do some Firehouse and do some DoorDash that way. But I will not mix that money up with today's episode, and we're going to start fresh. Again, if you're new to this or just tuning in, my name is Nathan Wayne, and what I've been doing for, you know, basically since we went down on lockdown is every Friday I'll do a concert, which I ended up calling Rockin' the Pond. And I'll give you guys my Venmo and my PayPal. And what I asked is just for people to just throw in a couple bucks, you know, whatever you can spare, you know, if you can. Obviously, I don't want anything to hurt you guys, but what I do with that money is I take it and then I go tip somebody with it that is a server. Obviously, they, you know, lost some income, you know, due to the whole shutdown, and that's just, you know, that's just what we're doing. So I'll, you know, play a couple songs on Friday afternoon at lunchtime, and, you know, you guys throw in some money, tip money, whatever, and then I'll take that money. You know, we've had everything from, like I said, last week I'm sitting on $75 to, you know, what I think one of the highest tips was $370 that we raised one week. That was a really good one. A couple of several like $315 tips. You know, that was really cool. My band got in on it one night. We performed down at the Flipside in Clayton, and they were gracious enough to, you know, throw in all their money and made it. So that was super, super cool. So, and that's what we're doing. And like I said, until North Carolina goes into phase 2, which for those of you that are watching that aren't in North Carolina, you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, but our governor has elected to open us in certain phases. And phase 2 is whenever the bars and restaurants, I believe, can start opening up again. So I'm going to do this until that happens. So, but I do appreciate, these videos have gotten some, got into some, really cool hands, and I appreciate everybody watching and donating, and, we've been able to pull together to help, help somebody hold on and get them through a little something. So I definitely do appreciate it, the support on that. And like I said, I don't keep a penny of that money. It just goes to the server. Whenever I started this thing, if you go back to the first video, I said I'm fortunate enough that I have a day job that I'm, have been working from home now for 9 or 10 weeks whenever we shut down. So, and that pays my bills. So, fortunately I've been able to hold on to that. Music is a source of income for me, but I don't depend on it to live. So what I said I would do is just take, I could play guitar a little bit, I could sing a little bit. So I'll just take that and, do these and have you guys tip and donate. And I'm going to give that to somebody whose sole income was completely eliminated, bartenders and servers and that sort of thing. And we've been able to raise, a good bit of money doing this. So last week I I closed with a song on one of my buddies, and man, I'll tell you what, I messed up the chorus in the first verse, and whatever. Man, that's hard to sing sitting down. Typically, 99.9% of the time, whenever I perform, whether it's acoustically or obviously with my band, I'm standing up. And if you know anything about singing, you're supposed to stand up when you sing. I don't know how piano players do it, man, sitting down and singing is hard, especially when you fat. So that, I got two things working against me already. So I did not do that song justice, but I asked Johnny to watch it, and he was pretty excited about it. So anyway, so I'm gonna just play you guys a couple songs, man. And again, if you would like to donate, and we've had several people that donate week after week, or if you just want to donate one time, I appreciate everything, because all I do is just take that money and go tip somebody with it. So my Venmo, if you have the Venmo out, it's Nathan-Wayne76. Or if you don't have that and do PayPal, you could just select my email address, and my email address is Nathan Wayne Shepherd, and that's SHEPPARD@gmail.com. And then that just goes right into that, and we go from there. I'll give it a couple days and let the tips come in, and as it takes a few days for these videos to cycle around, and so that's what I do. I'll give it a couple days, and then I go get something to eat. I'm fat. I like to eat. I like to cook, but I like to eat. So, and I tip somebody, just whatever it is. So, Christy, you an extra listening. I tell extra, I say hello. Yeah, Christy and Josh, man. Can't wait. So I got something else to do tomorrow, and we're just talking online a little bit, and well, I told Josh, I said he was extra. So anyway, so this one I haven't done, whenever I play this live, I used to call this. I used to lead into it like this, and I'll kind of fill you guys in on the story. But have you ever taken two things that you didn't think naturally belonged together and put them together, and they ended up working, right? Like French fries and mayonnaise, or whatever, something like that. So I call this pickles and peanut butter. So I take two songs, now it's called a mashup, but I take two songs, put them together, and y'all let me know what you think. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. If I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets on next to you. If I haver, what's a haver? I don't know. Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. The crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road. Well, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. And ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spend the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you. The spring is almost over and the summer's come and the days are getting long. We waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in the river and cool our sails from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. And ooh, come on, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spend the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting stars. The cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me going fishing in the dark. Da-la-da, da-la-da, da-la-da-la-da-la-da-la-da-da. Da-la-da, da-la-da, da-la-da-la-da-la-da-la-da-da. Da-la-da-la-da-la-da-la-da. There you go, pickles and peanut butter right there. How about that one? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. How's everybody doing? Paul, how's it going, buddy? Rob, welcome back. J Ray's in the house. All right now. Oh, this next one I was like, so I was digging through my song list, and I don't play this one anymore. But I was digging through my song list, and I was like, okay, you know, what haven't I played yet, and what do I know, and you know, kind of had to dig through some old set lists because I cycle out my songs, you know, every so often. And well, my band, they get on to me about that. They're like, "You're not gonna change the set list on us again this show, are you?" Man, I don't know, man. Anyway, what's up, Will? from Montgomery, had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville, would you like to ride some?" I sat down in the front seat, he turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry like you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mount the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, don't you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." In the crowd just south of Nashville, is he holding to shit? Hold on a minute, I forgot that one. Give me a second. The crowd just south of Nashville. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't believe this. Y'all make fun of me, go ahead, that's fine. Then he cried just south of Nashville as he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm headed back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister, the whole world call me Hey." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mount the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mount the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and then I'll float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway, drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, days dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and I'll float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me my music. Oh, play me my music. Oh, play me my music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah. How about that? Man, forgetting lyrics all the time. Woo! That's what happens when I don't play, don't study. Man, that's terrible right there. I think I give myself maybe a C plus on that one because I just crashed the ride, man. Whatever. Excuse me. But anyway, hopefully y'all laughed at me, and if we can't laugh, man, we ain't having a good time. So, Alan said, I always laugh with you you picking up drumsticks. That's right. Alan played drums for me for a while, and man, we used to have a good old time playing. Oh, good. Let's see who else. Chris. Alrighty. Good mercy. Yeah, Alan would throw his drumsticks. He'd break drumsticks and throw them at me. Now, we talk about a lot of words and not being able to breathe on a song. Boy, I hope this next one. I ain't practicing sitting down, so I'm going to be like, somebody bring me some air or something after that. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. Do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Well, I never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got blue, red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding, read your begging call. Well, I never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I got her happy, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and I'm sold to the lady in the long black dress. So she won my heart, it was no contest. With the red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block in a heart away. Now we still love the life about the way we met that day when I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your begging call. Well, I never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I got her happy, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. There you go, guys. there's your songs for the day. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me and coming to visit and comment. And that was awesome. So, whew, yeah, that is hard to sing sitting down. And Christy, I'll do some more Tim McGraw for you at some point, I promise. So again, all we're doing is raising money for servers. What I do is you guys donate to my Venmo or my PayPal, and I take that money and I go grab something to eat at a takeout place where there's servers, and I tip them whatever you guys tip me. So, and we've done everything from, like I said, I'm still holding on to the one from last week, got 75, but I'm probably about to order some DoorDash from Firehouse Subs and tip that driver that $75. And I mean, we've done 235 was the first one, and I think 370 and 315, and man, we've really been able to help some people out. So that's what we're doing. And again, I'm going to keep doing this. This was not the last one. The last one will be whenever the Friday that the governor of North Carolina declares us to go into phase 2. So restaurants will be able to open back up, and those people will be able to get back to work on a more of a regular basis. So maybe it'll be next week. Maybe it'll be the 29th or so. But so y'all please tune in. Again, if you would like to donate to this, my Venmo is Nathan-Wayne76. And if you do PayPal, it's just you enter the email address as nathanwayneshepard@gmail.com. And that's what we're doing. So I appreciate it, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I'm going to finish this water, probably get another one. And you guys have a great Friday, man. The weather's beautiful. Get outside, do something cool. And we will see y'all soon, man. Take it easy. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend.